Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So as you guys could tell by the title of this video is going to be about what do people find intimidating about you, okay? So pile number one, you're going to be the yellow teddy. Pile number two, the green teddy. And pile number three, the red teddy. So again, pile number one, yellow teddy. Pile number two, green teddy. And pile number three, red teddy. So pause this video if you must and meditate on the card or the teddy that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamps in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi Pawan! Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pile number one, you picked the yellow teddy, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number one, what do people find intimidating about you? What do people find intimidating about you? What do we have here? We have the Knight of Pentacles. I'm getting like pile number one, you give me a vibe that you're a cautious individual. Maybe you don't like to socialize as much, and if you do socialize, you're selective with who you socialize with. You may have like a serious demeanor about you that maybe people find intimidating. Okay, like you only speak when you are spoken to, and if your people don't talk to you, you won't say anything. Like you keep to yourself most of the time with the Knight of Pentacles. What do people find intimidating about you? What do people find intimidating about you? Okay, wow. We have the Five of Wands, okay? Five of Wands could speak of competition, could also speak of ambition, okay? Like you could be an ambitious individual, you're driven, you're not afraid of competition, or you're not afraid of like putting yourself out there with the Five of Wands. So some people, they find that intimidating. I'm getting like some people, they may like see you as being feisty or outspoken, and some people find that intimidating, especially if you are a woman and you work in a workplace where there's a lot of men, so they may find you like operating in your masculine energy a little bit too much, so they find that intimidating. Or men that I'm gonna like maybe controlling, okay? They don't like women in power. Wow, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Maybe they feel some type of way about you being in power. Maybe you have like a leadership position or something like that. Okay, I'm not saying like all men are like that, but I'm saying like just maybe the men in your workplace or in your environment, maybe they operate in their toxic masculine energy. Okay, so I'm gonna like Knight of Pentacles again. I'm gonna like is because you're very observant. Some people find that intimidating because there's nothing that gets past you, and I feel like you have a memory of an elephant, so you remember everything. Like you have a really good memory. So I'm getting like, some people, they find that intimidating about you because whenever they lie, some of them, they don't remember their lie, and then you catch them in their lie. So I'm really getting like workplace. And I also heard workplace bullying. You're not the type of person that allows people to bully you. You're going to speak up on it. Yeah, people find your manifestation power very intimidating with the magician, how you speak things into existence, your skill set. What do people find intimidating about you? The way that you communicate as well. We have the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is like about putting something to rest, taking time before making decision. So I feel like because you're level-headed, some people find that intimidating about you, especially the people that want to take advantage of you, people that want to rush you into like making a decision when it comes to like an option or something, or like if it's like work related or personal, like personal relationships, and where somebody may pressure you to make a decision right away and you take your time, you're not going to be intimidated. So I feel like some people find that intimidating about you because like you're not allowing them to like put pressure on you. We have the Empress energy, okay? Your beauty, okay? Whether you are a man or a woman, some people find your beauty intimidating. I'm gonna like, you have a natural beauty, whether you wear makeup or not. Like even without makeup, it's like when you wear makeup, it doesn't really make a big difference because you still look the same, okay? I'm getting like with the Empress energy, some people find your like, I'm getting like your beauty, your creativity, your style, your sense of fashion, they find that intimidating. Especially if you're like, when you're dating, I feel like the people that you date, they are, yeah, they feel intimidated by your beauty because like you get a lot of attention, so they may feel like they don't measure up to you, or they don't get the same amount of attention that you get when you guys go out, okay? So whether you are a man or a woman, homosexual or heterosexual, it doesn't matter. I just feel like whoever you're dating, they feel intimidated by your beauty because of the attention that you get when you guys are out and about together. Like they don't get the same amount of looks, or they don't get the same amount of attention that you receive. What do people find intimidating about you? What do people find intimidating about you? What do we have here? We have the Two of Wands, that you're a driven individual. Okay, with the Two of Wands, you know what you want out of life. You know how to get it. You're not a follower. You're definitely a leader, pile number two. Sorry, pile number one. I said pile number two. My gosh. What do people find intimidating about you? What do people find intimidating about you? We have the Horn one. This is the Hermit. Okay. So what I'm getting with the Hermit is that, yeah, you're cautious. You spend a lot of your time alone, and some people, they don't like that about you, that you could spend the time alone, that you don't really need to be around people. No, sorry, this is not the Hermit. This is the Hangman. Okay. No, actually, sorry guys. In this deck, no, this is 15. This is the, I don't know why they call it the Horn one. Yeah, this is the Devil, sorry. Yeah, the Devil in this deck is the Horn one. Wow, okay, so the fact that you're driven, ooh, people are intimidated by your presence as well with the Horn one. But the Devil is Capricorn energy. Capricorns, they like to spend a lot of time alone as well. Okay, especially like similar to Virgo energy, earth signs, grounded. And we have the Knight of Pentacles twice. So you're extremely grounded individual. And people are like, they're intimidated by the fact that you don't mind being by yourself. It's like, you know how some people, they need to be in a group of people around them in order to feel secure, in order to feel good, in order to feel like accepted. while you don't care. You don't need their approval. This is what I'm getting here, and people find that intimidating. Like you're confident in yourself. Okay, what do people find intimidating about you? What do people find? Yeah, we have the Tower. You're unpredictable with the Tower. Not in a bad way where, you know, you're wishy-washy. It's more like you're hard to read with the Tower. Scorpio energy. Like whenever people feel like they got you figured out, like there's a whole new, they see a whole new side of you, or they find out something brand new about you, and it's like all over, like they're all puzzled all over again. Like, oh, I thought I had pile number one figured out, but I don't. Okay, there's many layers to you, and that's what people find intimidating about you. Yeah, we have the Hierophant. A lot of earth energy. This is Taurus energy. Your wisdom, your knowledge, your expertise is what people find intimidating about you. I'm getting like your integrity, especially the people that do things beneath the wow, they don't want me to speak, man. People that do things beneath the veil. We have the King of Wands. We have Temperance, Sagittarius energy, your wisdom. And I did say that with the Hierophant. You're driven with the King of Wands, your confidence in yourself. Like you don't really need, like I said earlier with the Devil, you don't need approval from anyone. And now we have the Queen of Wands. Like you really have a good balance of feminine and masculine energy. And maybe there could be somebody around you that doesn't let you speak, or they always cut you off when you speak. But then I feel like you always keep your composure. And this person finds that intimidating because I feel like they're intention whenever they cut you off is to get you to react, to get you to spaz or to snap, and you don't. You keep it cool, calm, and collected, and they find that extremely intimidating because they don't know how to make you tick. They don't know how to make you react, because I keep like stumbling on my words, or I can't speak. Like I really feel like there's somebody that always wants to cut you off. What do people find intimidating about you, my pal number one? What do people find intimidating about you? Ooh, we have the Ten of Swords. You're not afraid to cut off people without any wording with the Ten of Swords. Like you don't play games. Like whenever you're done with somebody, you're done with the Ten of Swords. Okay? Wow, we have the King of Swords. You're extremely intelligent. Your mind, you're sharp, you're quick-witted. Like I'm getting like with the King of Swords, like people may try to play mind games with you or to insult your intelligence with the King of Swords, but it doesn't work. You see right through them, and you're not afraid to speak your mind. And like I said with the Ten of Swords, you're not afraid to cut off somebody who you feel like is not beneficial to you or who is toxic to you. Okay, what do people find intimidating about you? What do people, yeah, we have the Five of Wands again, like your ambition, your drive. And it's like you're so focused because we have the Horn One. This is the Devil. So you have that Capricorn energy where you are focused, that you're determined, you're disciplined to get things done, and you're extremely ambitious. I always say ambition. Ambitious, okay? This is what I'm getting here. And people find that intimidating. And we have the Two of Swords. You're indifferent. Like I said, you don't care what they think about you. They could be talking all the ish that they want in the world, and you won't even bat your lashes. Like it's like you don't care. It wouldn't even faze you. And some people find that extremely intimidating, that their opinion of you don't matter, and you let it be known that it doesn't matter because you're unbothered with the Two Swords. Some people, they actually live to piss off people and they enjoy it, but they don't get a kick out of doing it to you because you don't react. And that's what pisses them off the most. What do people find intimidating about you? What do people find intimidating about you? The Devil again, guys. Yeah. Your focus. And the Devil is by itself an intimidating energy. Whenever somebody doesn't understand Capricorn energy, they may come off as intimidating, but Capricorn is intense. Capricorn is serious. They don't have time for chit chat nonsense. Like if you don't have nothing good to say, like, they don't even want to entertain that. Like, if you're going to talk to them, it has to be something conducive, something that's going to be that they could use to better their life. If it's just for chit chat, they don't want to engage. So this is what I'm getting here. That could be that energy as well. Like, whenever people come to you to chit chat or to gossip, you look at them like, yo, don't you have something else better to do with your time? This is the energy that I'm getting here. And some people find that intimidating, that you don't really want to chit chat. You don't really want to gossip. You want to talk about serious things. Like, if it's work related, something that, you want to find solutions to problem, not to create any. Okay. And some people may find that intimidating. We have the Hierophant again. So that earthy energy is there. You're a grounded individual and a very, I'm getting like with the Hierophant coming out twice, what they find intimidating about you is that you follow the rules and you're not afraid to call out somebody if they are breaking the rules or they're doing something unethical or something that is like against the law or something like that. Okay, like, you're not afraid to call out people with the Hierophant being here twice. You're not afraid. You don't care what they think of you. You will call them out. Okay. And some people find that intimidating. So I feel like some people, they could be around, like, when they're around you, they're on their P's and Q's. They don't really talk much. I feel like sometimes when you walk in the room, people just go quiet because maybe they were talking ish about you, or they were talking about, maybe gossiping about somebody, or saying something that that's uncalled for. So they know that you don't entertain that. So that's why they may go quiet or go silence when you're around. What do people find intimidating about you? Your presence is intimidating with the King of Wands. Okay, we have the King of Wands twice and we have the Queen of Wands. So your drive, your passion. What do people find intimidating about you? Like, it could be like people that may find you a little bit aggressive because you're, when you want to get things done, you're all in. You're not passive, okay? You're proactive. And some people may, like, people that are passive, people that are, they just lay back and they're kind of lazy. They may find you intimidating because it's like, by you being proactive, by you being driven, it shows how much they're slacking and it makes them feel uncomfortable. Well, it's not your problem, but I'm just saying this is the energy that I'm getting here. Yeah, people find like the fact that you're a truthful person, that you're honest, that you speak the truth, that you call out people on their BS. Wow, we have Capricorn 3 times, guys. Yeah, that's Capricorn energy for you. Extremely powerful in itself. Okay, and that's what people find intimidating. Your power, your powerful presence. What do people find intimidating about you, my pal number 1? Wow, we have the Queen of Swords. Your mind. What? The Ten of Swords again. Like, you cutting off people. Your cut off game is what people find. They don't want to be at the receiving end of you cutting off someone. This is the energy that I'm getting here. Okay? So that's all I have for you, my pal number 1. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 1. Bye. Hi, pal 2. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So, my pal number 2, you picked the green teddy. And this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 2. What do people find intimidating about you? What do people find intimidating about you? We have the King of Swords. Your mind. I'm getting like your stoic nature with the King of Swords. Like, because the King of Swords can be intimidating, you know, especially when the King of Swords does not speak. His presence could have some people tremble or shake in their boots. Okay, so your presence is intimidating. What do people find intimidating about you, my pal number 2? What do people find intimidating? What do we have? We have the Fool. You're not easily manipulated. You walk to the beat of your own drums. You have your own mind. You're definitely a leader and not a follower. Like, you don't conform to people's ideal. Okay, like I'm getting like maybe your religion or your culture. It could be or maybe like your family could be rigid or the way that they think, and you just do your own thing. And you have like it's not like you're trying to defy your parents or go against their rules, but you just walk to the beat of your own drums. Like, you don't want to be like everybody else. You want to be your own person. You want to do your own thing. And some people, they find that intimidating. Like your family members, I'm getting like family may find that intimidating, especially your parents, because they can't control you. They can't control your mind. What do people find intimidating about you? We have the Page of Swords. Yeah, your mind. You're quick-witted. With the Page of Swords, you're extremely curious and observant. So you see patterns, people's BS, and you call it out with the King of Swords and the Page of Swords. What do people find? What? We have the Queen of Swords and we have the High Priestess. Your mind. You're sharp, okay? And what I'm getting is like people... what people find intimidating about you is because you can be gaslighted. People try to gaslight you. And with the High Priestess, you're highly intuitive. Some of you could be tarot readers here, and some people find that intimidating, your spirituality. With the High Priestess, that's what I was gonna like, religion and or culture. Maybe you're going against, it's not like you're going against your culture, but you're just not following the norm. This is what I'm getting here. You're not conforming to the norm, either in your culture or your religion. And some people, maybe even the people in your religion, may find that intimidating, that you're doing something else, especially if you are a tarot reader here. I'm getting like with the High Priestess, heavy on the tarot reading. Like, some people find the fact that you know how to read tarot intimidating. Like, I'm getting like you're seer. Some of you are seers, okay? Without you knowing, you might be like, I'm getting like you may get visions. You could see, you get premonitions. You see things before it happens. And some people, they find that intimidating about you, especially the people that try to maybe abuse you. But I'm getting like a lot of gaslighting. People try to gaslight you and it doesn't work. With the Queen of Swords, King of Swords, Page of Swords, and the High Priestess, nah. It's kind of hard to gaslight somebody with that type of energy, okay? And that's what people find intimidating about you. Your spirituality is here heavy. We have the Hangman. Yeah, the fact that you think outside the box, your mind, I'm really getting like it's because you don't conform. What do people find intimidating about you? And because of your intuition, you know certain things about people that they wish they could keep on the wrap, or they could like keep in the dark, but you see right through them. Yeah, we have the Horn one, the Devil. Okay, some people find like your presence intimidating with the Horn one. What do people find intimidating about you? Your focus, your powerful presence. Yeah, there's more to you that meets the eye with the Moon. This is also, again, intuition, Pisces energy. So we have Cancer, Pisces, yeah, Pisces twice with the Hangman. Then we have Capricorn here. Yeah, like mysterious. There's definitely a mystical vibe about you that people find intimidating. Like, yeah, some people are afraid of your power, your intuitive powers with the High Priestess, the Moon, and the Devil. It is sensed when you walk in the room. You could tell when somebody's lying. You could tell when somebody's phony. You could tell when somebody has like a dark, dirty secret or something like that. And some people, they don't like to be in your energy. They don't like to be around you. It's like they feel naked. Yeah, I'm getting like, you know, very bad energy, like people around you, because of their negative energy. Some of them, they may try to project onto you, but you mirror back that energy to them. Like it's like it bounces off of you and goes back right back to them. And that's what they find intimidating about you, like your spiritual protection. Yeah, I'm getting like very like spiritual protection, heavy. What do people find intimidating about you? Yeah, what? You're the emperor. That's why they can't mess with you. Whether you're a woman or a man, you have that emperor energy, powerful, protected, a leader, strong presence, okay? They can't touch you. And that's what they find intimidating about you. Your strong will is what they find intimidating about you. I feel like pile number 2, maybe when you were younger, a lot of people try to break your will, try to break your confidence because they didn't like it, especially your elders. Doesn't have to be people in your family. It could just be people older than you that were watching you and seeing your power, and they didn't like that. They didn't like the fact that you were so young with so much power, and they always try to break you or make you feel less than. That was a tactic. Yeah, we have temperance. Sagittarius energy, your wisdom. Wow, we have the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, your desires. I'm really getting like you have people shaking in their boots. Okay, we have temperance. So your wisdom, your knowledge, and your expertise is what people find intimidating about you. But definitely your wisdom, I'm getting with the temperance card. How you are so wise beyond your years. And the 9 of Cups is like desires, wishes. It's like you're, I'm getting like chosen one type of energy. Like you always get what you want. You always are able to manifest your desires into existence. And some people find that intimidating because maybe they have to do a lot of things and it still doesn't work, while you just speak it into existence and it appears. What do people find intimidating about you? We have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. I'm getting like Wheel of Fortune, your luck. You always seem to be blessed, like especially if there's people like, you know, try to throw you the evil eye. Because I feel like pile number 2, you may have gotten a lot of evil eye because of your spiritual gifts. Other people that were like either jealous of your spiritual gift because they didn't have it. I'm really getting like a seer, guys. Like pile number 2, this is the vibe I'm getting for you. And people were, especially if like your culture, the seer is regarded as because the high priestess is the seer. Okay, is another high priestess is another word for seer, but I'm getting like you have the power of foresight or something like that, or you have really strong premonitions, or like you have prophetic dreams. And maybe when you were younger, you used to talk about that and people used to suppress you, but they find that intimidating about you because it's like a lot of the dreams or a lot of the prophecy that you spoke about came to fruition. Okay, because I'm getting like the Wheel of Fortune. You have the power to bless people and also to punish them. I'm getting that vibe. Okay, yeah, your inner strength, guys. Strength, this is Leo energy. Your courage, but your inner strength is what people find intimidating. You're not easily broken. Doesn't matter how many obstacles or challenges you go through in life, you come back stronger than ever. You see 7 of Wands, you're protected. You have amazing spiritual protection. Maybe your ancestors or a great grandparent or something like that is like protecting you. Because I feel like a lot of evil eye. People giving you the evil eye and it's not working, and that's what they find intimidating about you, your spiritual power. We have the King of Cups. Okay, that's another card of spiritual power. We have the Strength card. Yeah, your inner strength is what people find intimidating about you, and I feel like it's people close to you that find that intimidating. We have the Death card, your resilience, Scorpio energy. And Scorpio rules the 8th house, the house of mystery, the house of occult. Okay, spirituality. What do people find intimidating about you? What do people find intimidating about you, guys? We have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. Queen of Swords, King of Swords, your mind, how you're strong-minded, strong-willed. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, your intuition, your emotional intelligence. You're not easily manipulated. What do people find intimidating about you? What do people find intimidating about you? We have the Empress. We have the Emperor and the Empress. You are a divine being, a chosen one. I'm getting that vibe, pile number 2. And this is what some people find. Like, there is something about you that is so divine, that is so angelic, or I'm getting like divinity. Okay? And people find that intimidating. Your light. It's like your light sheds, like, it brings out people's darkness, the darkness in them, and they find that intimidating. Like, it's like I'm really like, you put up a mirror to show them who they really are, and they don't like the reflection, and that's what they find intimidating about you. It's like you see right through their evilness, their wickedness, because I'm getting like a wicked energy. We have the Emperor again. It's like, some of you could be people in your family. Some of you could be like your neighbors. Some of you could be like, people that you work with, people that you may, like if you go to church or you go to the mosque, it could even be people in there. Just because they go to church and they go to the mosque don't mean they're good people. They could harbor a lot of hate and anger in their heart. And I feel like you may bring that out. Like, you may make them see that side of them that needs healing. And some of them, they find that intimidating, that you have the power to do that. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. That's the energy. Okay, so that's why I'm getting like a lot of people find that intimidating. What do people find intimidating about you? I just saw the Devil. He wanted to come out. What do people find intimidating about you? We have the Six of Swords. You have a calm mind. It's like even under pressure or under unfortunate circumstances, you're always calm, and people find that intimidating. It's like you're not easily swayed or easily rattled. Okay, like we have the Hermit as well. Like, yeah, calm, cool, and collected energy. A lot of wisdom, because the Hermit is wisdom, as well as the Temperance card and the Hierophant. But you like to spend a lot of your time alone with the Hermit. Introspection. What do people find intimidating about you? Your power of observation. Wow, I can't speak. Your power of observation. People find that intimidating. It's like you could see certain things that people miss out, but you also call out let me not say it. You call out BS. I was gonna say something else, but yeah, we have the Hierophant, and I see 333 on my clock. So mind, body, and soul. You are definitely a aligned individual, because you may see 333 often. You're definitely aligned with spirit. This is what I'm getting here, because the Hierophant can represent religion, but the Hermit can represent spirituality and temperance. So I'm getting like spirituality and religion is very important to you. You're in tune with your spirit guides. You're in tune with, like, you have a really good relationship with God, with the universe. Whatever you pray to, you have a really good, strong relationship. So I feel like this is why your spiritual gifts are very potent. And some people are intimidated by that, especially like I'm really getting like cultural for you, pile number 2. That people in your same culture are intimidated by your power, your spiritual gifts, your anointment. Okay? What do people find intimidating about you, my pal number 2? Yeah, you see, I'm telling you, you have gifts. The Magician, you have the power. You're like a messenger, because the Magician is ruled by Mercury, and Mercury is the planet of messages, communication. Okay, so I'm gonna like you have, this is why you have the power of foresight, or like, you know, premonition. You're meant to give like speeches or spread the word, spread the gospel. Some of you are meant to do that, and some people are intimidated by that power. Because obviously, if you're going to spread the gospel, you're going to have to shed light on the bad stuff, right? And some people, they don't like that. Because obviously, if they're doing bad, you're going to see right through it. Okay? So that's all I have for you, my pal number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 2. Bye. Hi, pal 3. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot, back at you again with another video. So my pal number 3, you picked the red teddy, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 3, what do people find intimidating about you? What do people find intimidating about you? We have the Star. Ooh. Your influence. I'm gonna, your popularity, your light. You have a lot of haters, pal number 3. A lot of haters. I feel like whenever you come around, they feel like unseen, neglected. It's like you steal, like it's like as if you're, I'm getting like an energy where somebody feels like you're stealing their spotlight, you're stealing their shine. Yeah, Aquarius energy. What do people find intimidating about you? What do people find intimidating about you? We have the moon. Ooh, you could be a Pisces, Aquarius cusp. We are in Pisces season, so I'm getting like with the moon card, like you're mysterious. There's more to you that meets the eyes, but you're also highly intuitive. And that's what some people find intimidating about you. It's like you know their secret. What do people find intimidating about you? We have the Two of Swords. With the Two of Swords, I'm getting a vibe where you're indifferent to their shenanigans or indifferent to their nonsense, whatever. Like I feel like the haters that you have around you, it could be like not old friends, but old acquaintances or high school people that you know from high school or college that you no longer vibe with or you no longer talk to. They're intimidated by your potential. I'm really getting like, we have the Three of Cups. They find like your accolades, the respect that you get, and the fact that you're indifferent to it. It's not like you don't care. It's more like you don't let it get to your head. Like you don't really measure yourself by the amount of likes that you get or by the amount of people that, you know, follow you. It's like you don't let that get to your head. And some people find that intimidating because you don't let fame or popularity control you. You're unfazed by it. Because we have this Two of Swords and the Three of Cups. But I'm also getting like people find like the love that you get or the respect that you get very intimidating because you have a lot of power. Okay. So what do people find intimidating about you? We have your strength, Leo energy. So you may have Leo, Pisces, and Aquarius in your chart. So your main 3 could be that. And I'm getting like people find your strength, your inner strength, and your influence, because the Strength card is also influence just like the Star, and they find that intimidating. What do people find intimidating about you? Ooh, we have the Five of Wands, your competition. Okay, so I feel like your creativity, your originality is what some people find intimidating about you. This is giving me because the Five of Wands represents competition. And I feel like pile number 3, you may have a lot of competition because I feel like you may be a YouTuber, an influencer, because the star, that's the energy that it represents. Somebody who is in the spotlight, somebody who is influential, somebody who has some sort of public recognition. So I'm getting like with that vibe, you could be a YouTuber, you could be an influencer, whatever it is, platform that you're using. I'm getting like you have a lot of accolades, and some people find that intimidating. It could be the people that are in the same field as you. So let's say if you are a YouTuber and you do videos on hair care, for instance, you may have other YouTubers that do the same thing as you. However, they may not get a lot of followings, or they may not get a lot of views, or maybe there's something unoriginal about their videos, while you may go above and beyond with your videos, your editing. There is like something extra that you do different, even though it's the same topic. It's just the way that you deliver it is a little bit different. It's like more, there's a kick to it, there's an originality to it, and that's what some people find intimidating about you, especially with the Five of Wands. So I'm getting like it could be 5 people that are secretly competing against you, but they can't seem to outdo you. You're always 10 steps ahead. What do people find intimidating about you? Yeah, your creativity with the Page of Wands. Your creative mind, you're optimistic. Your ideas are definitely out of this world with the Star card. What do people find intimidating about you? We have the High Priestess. You're highly intuitive. We have High Priestess, and we have the Moon card. So your intuition is what some people find intimidating about you. Also, like your spiritual gifts. Okay, similar to pile number 2, when it comes to the intuition, like your spiritual gifts is what some people find intimidating about you. Ace of Swords, guys, this is the truth. Okay, the way that you speak, your mindset, the way that you deliver your messages with the Ace of Swords. Like, let's say if you are a tarot reader, because if you're a YouTuber, some of you could be tarot readers. I'm getting like the way that you channel your messages, or the way that you deliver your messages, some people find that intimidating. Maybe wow, they don't want to speak, holy moly. Maybe because they cannot deliver the messages, or they don't channel messages the way that you do. Maybe your messages, they come very clearly, concise, and they're maybe your messages are frequent. You're a really good channel. You're a good medium for channel messages from spirit. You're in tune with spirit, and some people find that intimidating. Oh, I just heard whistleblower. Ace of Swords could represent that as well. Woo, we have the Magician. I'm telling you, your manifestation power, your skill set, your talents, because the Magician is somebody who's highly skilled. And the Magician can counteract any attacks, especially spiritual attacks. So maybe some of you may have experienced some sort of a psychic attack, and then you were able to deflect that attack. And some people find that intimidating about you. Maybe they underestimated your power. Okay, we have the Empress here. Yeah, you're extremely powerful. Yeah, wow. We have the Chariot. We have so many major arcanas for you, pal number 3. So you're definitely, whoever picks pile number 3, you're powerful. You have a powerful presence. You're strong will, and you're determined. With the Empress, you're extremely beautiful or handsome. So some people are intimidated by your beauty, and it's natural beauty. Whether you wear makeup or you don't wear makeup, I'm getting like, it doesn't matter. You still look amazing regardless of like either or. Natural, you look beautiful. With makeup, you look beautiful. So I'm getting like people are intimidated by that. I feel like you have a lot of secret haters or competitors. Okay, what do people find intimidating about you? Ooh, we have Temperance. Your wisdom. But I'm getting there's something angelic about you. Look how this Temperance, the woman, she's the woman at the whale with her wolf. Like, wow, it says keeper of the whale on top here. Guys, this is the energy I'm getting here. Yeah, you have a beautiful energy, tempered energy. You're not, yeah, and you're protected. 7 of Wands. You may have people that, like, similar to pile number 2, people sending you evil eye. What do people find intimidating about you? That's too many cards. What do people find intimidating about you? You're a truth speaker with the Ace of Swords. Okay? You're definitely a truth speaker. What do people find intimidating about you? There's too many cards. Just one, please. What do people find intimidating about you? Guys, 5 of Wands again. Competition. But you're driven, you're ambitious. And some people find that intimidating about you, that you're always driven, you always aim for excellence with the Chariot. What do people find intimidating about you? We have the Death card, your resiliency, like you're a resilient individual. Powerful like a soldier. You have stamina. We have the Strength card and we have Death. 2 powerful energies, okay? Leo and Scorpio. What do people find intimidating about you? What do people find intimidating? Now we have the Devil, Capricorn energy. You're driven. And the Devil is an intimidating energy just in itself. Okay? So you have that powerful energy. It's like you triumph over your enemies or something. This is what I'm getting here, and this is what people find like you may have a lot of people that set out traps for you, and you always some way somehow overcome it, go around it, or stomp on it, and then you just come out on top with the Devil. What do people find intimidating about you? What do people, like, you have a spiritual protection, heavy protection. I just saw the Chariot again. What do people find intimidating about you guys? I can't make it up. The Star again. Your influence, your originality, authenticity. You're real, and real recognize real. What do people find intimidating? Especially the fake people. They're the one that find you intimidating. Extremely intimidating because they're fake. They're phony. We have the 9 of Pentacles. You're self-sufficient. You're highly skilled and talented with the 9 of Pentacles. You could do well by yourself. You do even better by yourself. I'm getting with the 9 of Pentacles. You're a very skilled worker. So I feel like some of you could be YouTubers where you also have a day job. So people at your work, they may spy on you. They may watch you, like you're on your social media. You may think that they don't know your social media, but they've been investigating you, like watching you like a hawk. So you have a lot of people, even I'm really getting like people at your job that are intimidated by you because of like how skilled that you are, especially if you are a tarot reader and you have a 9 to 5. You have people at your job that know you are a tarot reader, and they find that extremely intimidating because they may wonder what you know about them, since you know how to read the cards, you know how to read tarot. So you have this divine gift with the 9 of Pentacles and the Star and the Empress. So they wonder, I feel like you make them nervous when they are around you because they are afraid that you may read their energy. Some of you could be Reiki healers. I'm telling you, we have the 5 of Wands again, guys. Like, dang, who is hating on you heavy? There's someone like that really doesn't like you. What do people find intimidating about you? What do people, we have Temperance. You're calm, cool, and collected under pressure. Maybe you have people that try to attack you with the 5 of Wands. They always want to start drama. They always want to say things to irks you, and it doesn't work. And that's what they find intimidating about you. You're a very tempered individual. They may say something slick. You caught it. It's not like you didn't catch it. You caught it. but you just let it slide because you knew what the person's intention was to get you to react, was get you to act out of character, and you didn't. You kept it cool, and then maybe you walked away from a situation, because I feel like there is a lot of provokers around you, because the Five of Wands could also represent an energy of somebody who's trying to provoke you, trying to get you to react, always want to argue, always want to be against you. What do people find intimidating about you? We have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're a great catch. With the Ace of Pentacles, you are a grounded individual. You are extremely abundant. You're self-sufficient. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles is a self-sufficient energy. You create your own opportunities. You don't depend on anyone. And this is what some people find intimidating about you. It's like, especially at your job. So let's say if something were to happen and you lose your job, you're still going to be good. You're still going to be fine. When you come to work, you don't come to work stressed out. Like, you do your job, you know, to the best of your abilities, and you do a really great job. But like, let's say if something happens and an unfortunate event happens where you lose your job, you're not going to be stressed out. And I feel like maybe your higher ups, maybe your manager, because I may feel like your manager or somebody who is in a leadership position may be intimidated by your power, and they may be intimidated by your skills with the Nine of Pentacles. Like, they may know that you could be doing a much better job than them. So maybe they try to always do things to either make you want to quit or make you want to, you know, react, but you don't. And they find that extremely intimidating, your strength of character. Yeah, we have the Nine of Pentacles again. Self-sufficient, skill, your energy. I'm getting like your looks as well, because the Nine of Pentacles is somebody who looks very good, well kept together, beautiful, smell nice, you know, and nice physique. Some people find that intimidating. Your sense of fashion, your style, especially if you work in an office, and then, you know, some people, they don't really put any effort in their looks and you do. They may find that intimidating about you, like your looks, how you well put together. Okay. So that's all I have for you, my pal number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 3. Bye.